Nikki, Eric, it's these piercing sounds of bird calls and dog barks that are rubbing people the wrong way here in this industrial park. It's all coming from this Jadigan security building here behind me. Believe it or not, it's not real animals that are making these noises, but they're being played nearly 24 hours a day. Like Nikki said, some people swear that the noises are helping, but they're driving other people completely crazy. Employees here at Onyx Bridal tell me they were helping a bride find her dress right here just minutes before the car came busting through that wall. Mortgage experts say what might feel like a crisis to some sellers may be the housing market returning to normal. Eric, it's not just trees that are down here across California. This billboard on Fruit Ridge in Sacramento also a victim to this severe weather, and it's not cheap to get stuff like this cleaned up. Normally with all this fresh powder and this 3-day weekend, I-80 eastbound would be filled with cars headed to Tahoe. But it's not, because the freeway right now is closed at Nyack. They're turning people around because of multiple spinouts. Officials know that there are going to be more people on the roads this weekend, and they're pleading with people to drive safe. Eric, Nikki, this is exactly what we've been talking about since these New Year's storms started. A lot of rain in a short period of time, and you can hear the rocks falling right now here behind me. PG&E has been coming to this exact watershed for around 100 years to conduct snow surveys. Tonight, residents here in Stockton are on high alert after police say 5 killings in the city are connected and the killer or killers are still on the loose. The couple living here downtown came home to a massive branch on their house, but luckily nobody was hurt. All about the momentum right there. You guys heard it. Can I get one more light the beam? Come on. Say light the beam on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. That's what it's about. Back to you guys in the studio. The Pacific Point apartments right here are just feet away from where one victim was shot and killed over here in the 4400 block of Manchester Avenue. Mid-flight, this Ukrainian family learned the airport they had just departed from was attacked by Russian forces. Now, from Egypt, they're stuck wondering what's next. This area around the arena was packed with college basketball fans, thousands of them that flew in specifically for March Madness, and now they're getting to see what the capital city is all about. But when I talk to the locals here today, they're just glad that such a massive event is back again here in Sacramento. You've seen this video. Well, we went to the Pacific Point apartments today, and the residents there tell me when this video dropped, word spread like wildfire among the community. For the defense, if convicted, Carson David Shuey could face double or triple the jail time that he would face if this was just a normal drug charge without murder. But for the victims' families and the district attorney, this is the first step to setting a new precedent for dealing fentanyl. This group was in front of the federal courthouse, but have marched. They were blocking I Street and 5th Street just about 30 minutes ago. Cars couldn't get through. A few tense situations there with cars burning out, trying to get through there, protesters blocking them. Now they've moved here to Capitol Avenue. You can see them coming this way. Eric, the conditions here on the western portion of the fire were much better for firefighters today. However, right here in the 30,000 block of Michigan Bluff Drive, the damage has been done. The glass has been shattered from this car, the seats have melted inside, and this is actually aluminum from underneath the car that melted because those flames were so hot and then solidified during the day. On the same day as this Texas elementary school shooting, we're finding out that our schools here in Northern California are not immune to these gun incidents. Yeah, Nikki, you wouldn't know it, but inside of this brick building is a series of pipes that collects the excess water from our recent storms, treats it, and then stores it underground for future use and when the city of Roseville needs it the most. Yeah, Eric, look at all this snow here. It's taller than me, and for reference, I'm 6'2". This is about a foot, maybe 2 feet over here, maybe 3 feet taller than me, and no surprise, it's been snowing on and off here in Emigrant Gap basically all day. We're at about 5,000 feet above sea level here. And really, this 70-year snowfall is great, but it requires a 70-year cleanup effort. And that's pretty much the story of all this snow, right? It's beautiful. It's good for the drought here in California, but it takes a lot of work.